Uh, he becomes liable on his official bond.
Yes.
Person injured but where he acts without any process and without authority of his office in doing such an act.
Yeah.
He is not considered an officer but a personal trespasser. Now, the Sequim Police Department are personal trespassers.
Yes.
Uh-huh. I know you want to say that you had probable cause to think I was there,
Yeah.
but I was on the bus New Year's Eve,
Yeah.
and you had no probable cause arrest.
Yes.
So there was no actual due process.
Right.
There was no Miranda rights, even though you did read them to me.
No.
I was at the Serenity House December 30th to December 31st.
Yes.
I was on the bus that morning,
Yeah.
and you arrested me without authority. Now, Judge Porter
Yes.
decided that he would trespass in my personal life
Yes.
because he thought that I had to go to
Yeah.
a mental health evaluation. When I requested to reschedule it,
Yes.
I asked for the notice from the state of jurisdiction. That would be called due process. Then there's Judge Rohrer
Yes.
and his issuance of a dissolution of marriage, where there was no notice to me of court hearings. Due process.
Yes.
There was no authority of the state of Washington, United Nations. There was no public record of the settlement conference setting hearing. Brent Basden.
Yes.
But you decided to issue a dissolution of marriage and personally trespassed myself and my family. And then you issued a protection order
Yes.
without the petitioner's signature, without any of their handwriting, without any notice to myself.
Right.
Using forgery and fraud, kidnapping. That's personal trespass.
Yes.
Now, for the individuals that are familiar with trespass, let's say that your virtue of office, governor versus peers. The fact that the officer represents himself to be acting officially when you're not.
Yes.
Or that he assumes to act in the virtue of his office. Many cases which are quoted as following the doctrine of the principal case would seem to regard certain acts as not having been done color officiere, the color of office, which in our jurisdiction might be so construed.
Yes.
You can't ask a person, where were you?
Yes.
Well, I was sleeping at the homeless shelter.
Right.
I was in Port Angeles December 31st.
Yes.
And then decide, well, there's probable cause that he was in Sequim, Washington when he wasn't. It's called an interview or questioning without attorney.
Yes.
Now, in the case of the State versus Clowen Senior, the sheriff does not act officially in sending photographs accused, whereby the accused is held up to the world as a criminal, and his sureties are not liable on his official bond for such acts. Now, let's see. It is held that Sheriff Bill Benedict,
Yes.
will not say that Paul is a homeless, mentally ill man to other individuals in law enforcement when I'm not. Now, the sheriff does not act officially in sending his personal
Yes.
mental health evaluation of myself to those in law enforcement. Now, the accused person known as Paul Budnick wasn't in Sequim.
Yes.
I wasn't in Jefferson County.
Yes.
I didn't commit any crime of domestic violence or child abuse right now. And I'm wanting to put in prison each and every sheriff of this great nation. Now, an official bond... I mean it. You're a piece of crap. You understand, Bill? Every officer in this state has trespassed on my personal life. And I want every cold-nosed dog in this county taken right now. So you get me the satellite out of that German Navy, or I'll make sure every sailor gets off the boat.